Hello, everybody, and welcome. My name is Marissa, and I am known here on YouTube and other places as the Crafty Heifer. Some people might call me just the Heifer, but that's okay. Today, I'm going to say hi to Tammy. The computer caught up real quick, and I forgot to mute my phone. So, wow, guys, let me scroll back up because that happened really quick. Hello to Tammy. She's on her way to church. She's got to pray some of us away. She got to pray for some things we did this weekend. Dawn Marie, hello. Hello, Robert. There's Crystal, Creative Mayhem. Hi, Deborah, and welcome. There's Cheryl and Chippy Joy. Hello. There's Tia. I don't do it as good as everybody else. Hello, Jill, and Odd But Nice is here. Amanda's here. Robin, Jessica, welcome. Hi, Linda. There's Nana. There is Rebecca. She did such a good job, you guys. Like, I can't wait to see some of the footage because I know I saw her phone out. She did the best, I think, out of everybody there about taking footage. So I can't wait to see Rebecca's videos and her pictures and things like that. I'm super excited about it. Hello, Susan. Hi, Danielle. So what I'm going to do, we're going to get a lot of things happening today. So we're going to do a little bit of a retreat roundup. I'm going to show you guys my blessing box. I'm going to show you guys some of the swag I have. Now, keeping in mind, I still have tubs in the car that I have not brought in yet. So yeah, some of it's going to be missing. And I don't know that I'll even remember all of it or who gave it to me. So I apologize in advance. If I get the person who gave it to me wrong or anything like that, I'm going to try really hard. And in fact, I know at least one thing is still out in the car. But we're going to do that anyway. And then I've got some announcements for you guys, and we will go from there. So let me say hello, Danielle. Hey, Sharon. Nana says she was having too much fun to take videos. Nana was having fun. She didn't care who was sitting next to her. She would talk. She was real good at that. Not in a bad way, but you could just sit and have a conversation, and it could be about anything at all. And I love people like that. They're so easy to converse with, and she was super easy to converse with. Okay. So, hey, Billy, if you're at work, don't get in trouble for having your phone out. Hi, Silver Lioness. Welcome. I've seen some new names, so thank you to everyone. Everyone's always welcome here. So the blessing boxes, I know you guys have been hearing about these. So basically what this is it's an idea that we came up with. And basically I gave them a prompt every single month throughout the year from when we signed up in January on until September. And they had to find one item, at least one item that matched that prompt and wrap it up separately and put it in their box. And then when we got there, everyone turned their boxes in. And yeah, no problems, Crashley. Do your thing. I know about having to get that refrigerator cleaned out. You've been struggling with that for forever. So do what you got to do. But yeah, so basically this was just a way for everybody to bless other people. I love getting stuff. Everybody loves getting stuff. Doesn't matter what they tell you. Everybody loves it, right? I also love giving stuff in equal amounts. So this was a way for us to give to each other. And so it was up to your budget, to your creativity, all of those things about what you got in your box. Okay. Hey, Phyllis, welcome. So this was my box, and they were all put in like some kind of a decorative box or a bucket or something like that. So this is actually, I think, going to become my sewing bucket. This is like the perfect size for sewing stuff. So like my scissors and all of that kind of stuff is going to go in here when it is just sitting on the counter when I'm not actually actively using it. So we went through here, and I realized I've said so 17 times. I apologize. I'm super excited to talk to you guys. I missed everybody last week, even though we got to chat really quickly. I was trying to remember, like, who am I putting in which rooms? And we had just got into the building, and I was so excited to be there. I was so ready for everybody else to be there. So, it's a thing. But back on task. Focus. Okay. I also got some of the pockets. So you can see there's different sizes. These are the ones that Leopard and Lace Boutique sells. So this is the giant pocket. So it is this full thing here. And then she's got these that are this size, which I think an index card will fit in. Hold on, we'll test this theory. Yes, so an index card will fit perfect in this size here. And that's what I tend to use to write things on for my cross stitch projects is index cards. So those are going to be perfect. And then these are a little bit smaller. They're like name tag size, but those are going to work really well as also. So I've got some of those, and I am going to be using those for my cross stitch projects. And then I'm going to save this for last. One of our challenges was a succulent or a cactus, because everything was Texas themed, okay? So my succulent or cactus, I got this, and he is adorable. His name is apparently Roscoe. He might get renamed, I'm just saying. So this is what he looks like. He is so cute, and then there were some little cactus-shaped candies with him. And I'm going to use him. He's going to be an Ort container. So just like my little heifer that Mayhem bought me at Christmas, I have one here. This one sits on my desk, and I put all my little strings and my trash drills and things in there. So Roscoe is going to be sitting with me over at my table by the couch. So that's going to be his new home. But he is absolutely adorable. I absolutely love it. It's got a nice flat bottom. He's too stinking cute. Too stinking cute. I'm probably missing a lot of people. It was a very pretty box. You're absolutely right. Yeah, so I did get, if you guys will remember, I was going to take a picture and I completely forgot because, 50 million other things. You guys remember that we're here a few months ago. I was making that cross stitch that was in all the pink threads, and it was like that diamond shape with the Quaker stars in it. That was for Rebecca. So we managed to get it put into a hoop, all decorated with a pretty ribbon, and she got that at the retreat. So I was making that for her Christmas tree this year. So she got that, and then I was at Dollar Tree, and they were literally taking Christmas stuff out of the box, and they had gnomes. And I was just like, excuse me, I'm going to need you to step aside. And I literally picked up 2 out of the box because I knew if I didn't get them then, I would not be able to find them. And Rebecca had to have them. Absolutely had to have them. So she has 2 gnomes that she can put on her Christmas tree. Hello, if I've missed you coming in, I am so sorry. Please don't hate me. Heifer Heine has a friend now. Yes, the Heifer Heine has a friend. Okay. Let's see, one of the next things, this was something else that I got. This was the challenge for a windmill. So you had to have something that had a windmill. And I love that Jen got creative with this. Jen was the one that put this box together, J-Rob. And I love that she put the picture on here. And this is metal, and she gave me some little cover minders as well that came on here. And so I'm going to use this on my desk as my cover minder holder because it's seriously cute. Like, super, super cute. In fact, nope, my cover minders are in the car, I think. Y'all, I can't find anything at this point. I don't know where anything is. It is all over the place. I don't know what's happening. But I'm loving this. It's perfect for sitting on my desk, and I can put my cover minders on it. So that was the next thing. And then we have some fabric, which did not come in the box, but that's how things got packed up. I got this, and it's so stinking cute. So I came home with a gnome of my own, and I think we're going to call him Sam. His name has to be Sam, right? Just me? Like, am I the only one? He has to be Sam. So yeah, so this is a pillow cover, and I actually have these throw pillows all over my living room, so this is perfect. So you just unzip it, put your pillow in your pillow form, and you zip him back up, and then you can change him out. So yes, so my Sam, my gnome, and he will be on display in my living room. So it's super cute. Both sides are the same. Yeah, Amanda, like I said, I still have stuff in the car because I was just like, me and Rebecca got to my house and the traffic was horrible. And I was like, just grab exactly what you need and bring it in. And then I went out Sunday and got a couple more things. And yesterday I brought some stuff in. No, I'm not going to call him Uncle. He won't be Uncle. He's just Sam. Amanda's daughter, it was super, super sweet. So she knows we were talking Doctor Who one day in my Saturday morning chat. And so she knew that I love Doctor Who. And so she sent me a little TARDIS Christmas ornament. And it's so cute. It's even got the writing on the door and all of that kind of stuff. I was so shocked. I was so happy. So a little TARDIS and it spins. It's so cute. So yes, pay the kids, incentives never hurt. Yes, so thank you so much for my little TARDIS. I really appreciate it. And then this is something Jen got super creative with again. We had a challenge in the box that was something handmade or homemade. And so she's told me this was homemade from Thailand. But it's a super cute little purse. And I think it's got a little, thing that comes over here over the button. But I think this would also make a good yarn holder. So if I wanted to travel with my yarn, I could put my yarn ball down in here. In fact, I've got a yarn ball. I could put my yarn ball down in here. And then I can slip this over my arm. And then I can crochet. Right? So that's what I was thinking of. But this is going to be perfect for that. So I think this is going to be my new yarn, my traveling yarn bag. So, but it's super pretty. I love it. It's got the little flower sewn onto it. You can see it's got metallic threads. Got a little bit of a shimmer sparkle. Super cute. Oh, Silver Lioness is also a Whovian. Yeah, there's lots of Whovians. Amanda and I sat over there and talked to for a while. We were trying to explain. Somebody made the mistake of asking us to explain Doctor Who. And if you're a Whovian, you know what that means. So yes, we had a great time explaining Doctor Who and trying to make it halfway comprehensible. Hello, Mallory. Welcome. The next thing up was something cow printed. Exactly, Mayhem. There's nothing worse than getting caught without your yarn ball. I think I'm going to take it when I go vote. I don't know if they'll let me take it in or not. But maybe when I go vote, I'll just have my yarn, just be standing in line crocheting. See if I can make it on the news. What do you think? So these are some gel pens. And I actually haven't tried them yet. I'm trying to think of a color that would come up good on screen. We'll try one of these blues. I think those will come out best on screen. And I think it's... Oh. That's different. Okay, let's try this. Okay, there it goes. Oh, that writes really well. It still does the squeaky when you write, but I think I'm going to have to break that in a little bit. Does it say? Somebody else got these, or several other people got these as well. I think there was like 3 or 4 of us that got these. You love the classics more than the new ones, but I see it all as one space saga. Okay. I'm a new one. I'm a remake, or not a remake, a reboot fan over the classics. And I don't tend to like the classics because you can see like the strings on the monsters and things. So they're not really my cup of tea, but I do like them. They're fun. So yes, so several people got those pins. I think they're fantastic. And then the next thing I got, it was something leather or leather scented. Excuse me. And so she got me these. Now what these are is you put your cords in here or your headphones, and then you put them in a circle, and then you snap this, and so they'll stay nice and contained when you carry them. Or you could do this on a bag. You could use this for lots of things, but I'm pretty sure these are for for cords. So these will definitely get used. And had I been able to locate them when I was packing up, I would have used them. But I wasn't quite sure where they were. They were in the box, by the way. Yeah, there were a lot of duplicate gifts. So apparently a lot of us do think alike. For my cow item, I had found this. It's a coffee mug. And at the top, it looked like cow print. And at the bottom, it was pink. And there were 4 little feet on it that looked like udders. And Amanda had also gotten that and put it in her box, but she really wanted to keep it. Really wanted to keep it. And she actually got my box. So she actually came with one of those and went home with the same one. So that was a lot of fun. And then the last item I have in here, and I feel like I've got some other stuff somewhere else, is this was the boot. So something with a cowboy boot. And so this is a tin, which is going to become my container for my Wonder Clips, those sewing clips. And Jen put confetti in the shape of boots in here. So they look like little cowboy boots. I was going to try to get this in Tammy's suitcase before she left. She'll see this in the morning because she loves to confetti everything. And so I was going to confetti her suitcase. But I decided to be a good friend because she did so much work this weekend. I was a good sister and didn't do that. So that was my blessing box. Thank you so much, Jen, for that. I love the stuff in there. I'll be able to use everything. I'm just going to pack it all back in there so I know where it is. Okay. And then, oh, there's the one last item. So I came back to my area, my table, and this was sitting there. So you guys have probably seen this group picture by now. A couple of them have posted it on the Instagrams. It is our group shot from the retreat. And she had this sitting on my table on top of my box. And I just love it. It's going to go on my desk up here so I get to see it every single time that I sit over here and work. I'm super excited about it. I'm super sad it's over. But yes. So we need to say a special thank you to our sponsors. I know I have done this a little bit already, but honestly, they really did give us a good box or bag, whatever you would like to call it. So let me open this up. And again, there are things missing, I'm pretty sure. So Dawn Marie made us these concho keychains, which is a very Texas thing. So she handmade these, y'all. She said her hands hurt. They hurt a lot by the time she was done. Because this is, I'm pretty sure this is real leather that she strung these up on. It was a fun picture. We have some other ones that are coming out. So definitely take, or be watching out for those. And then everyone got a Texas sticker. And it's a bobbin with washi tape on it. Because we figure somebody might get there without their washi tape. They might need some. And then my sister made the little keychains, which is a little star. And put those on there. Then she also made a little notepad and a pen. Come on. Mine has a hole in it. But a notepad and a pen. She made the toppers. I mean, she's just so ridiculously talented. I'm just saying. My cookie, I stole an extra one. Just saying. I'm sorry, Rebecca. She gave us all one, and I ate it the first night. And so then I had to have another one. So I've got a cookie. Oatmeal raisin, in case you were wondering. We got the original sparklers. So everybody got these. And I'd never seen these in person, you guys. Oh my goodness. Unreal. I cannot wait to use these. I think Tia might have been a bad influence. Or, you know, the million other people that love these. But I might go down the rabbit hole. So, Tia, I'm going to need you to have an intervention so that I don't follow you down that hole. Just saying. Dawn Marie also made us a cover minder. So, I have another cover minder there. And then Jen gave us these. So they're the little containers. And then they've got, we each got a vinyl sticker. Mine is rose gold, which is showing up more gold on the camera, but it's rose gold. Yeah, they were my first sparklers too. Absolutely, Sharon. My first sparklers. Sharon got us these little cowboy ducks. Everybody needs a rubber duck. So we have little cowboy ducks. Tia says, come on, Ash, there's plenty of room. I know there's plenty of room, but I can't go there. I can't afford that. Can't do it. And then she also, Dawn Marie also had masks made. So we each have our own mask. I haven't worn mine yet, but they do fit really well. So Crafting Attic Retreat 2020. So yes, in fact, I'm going to hang it up right here by the door. And I know that I'm still missing stuff, you guys. I know there were things in here. So just, it will come out. Everybody will show their stuff, I'm sure. Some people have, some people haven't yet. But give us all some time because it was kind of overwhelming in a good way. And I think we're all just honestly missing getting up every morning and saying good morning and having somebody to laugh with or sit next to in the middle of the night and have a conversation with when the insomnia has kicked in or you just don't want to miss anything at all and not go to bed. So yes, the way we are going down their clay rabbit hole, do we really need sparkle shoot? Y'all, they have been blowing up chat all day over these clay pins. So we all got to make a pin. I have no idea where my pin is at the moment. I also made some needle minders. No clue where it's at. None. But they have been blowing chat up. I know more about clay pins today than I probably would have ever known in my entire life. For real. So, which is a good thing. Everybody's going to be making their own clay pins. Crashley's going to go out of business just in case. So, and the last thing is, this is what I added to their swag bags or part of it. They each got a cup that had their name on it in the same font in vinyl. And then they also got, I don't have a finished one here. I have an unfinished one. But they got a handmade Texas coaster to put under their cup. And theirs have the binding on them. So I have the ones that were unfinished there. And I did not mean to leave that pattern on the screen. I apologize to Little Stitch Girl. My bad. Yes. Yeah, no, they have like, they're like, where do you buy this? And what do I need for this? And giving each other recommendations on tools. They are going crazy over clay pins. And it was a lot of fun. Mine was one of the ones we were doing. What were they called, Crashley? I'm sorry to bother you. I can't remember what they were called, but basically it's where you like make them like spiral, the circles. And I didn't get mine in tight enough. And so mine actually had an air pocket in the very center of it. And so mine came out really wonky, but that clay that I had used to do that, she showed us then how to do a marble blend from what we had already used. Oh, the canes. Thank you. So we did these canes and then she let me do it in a marble blend, and that marble blend came out amazing. It came out so pretty. I'm so happy I did a second one because I love the first one and I love the second one. Yeah, so mine was a marshmallow pin. So I was like, so if we want a thicker pin, because I like a thicker pin, that's what she said. If we make these, cut these, because you slice them. So when I sliced it, I was like, if we slice these thicker, does that mean our pin will be thicker? And she's like, yeah. And so I have these like mini marshmallows all over the pin. And of course, I've got white clay in there. So it literally just looked like marshmallows all over the thing. It was a lot of fun. I learned a lot. I don't think clay's my thing. I did have fun with it. But yeah, I loved the way the marble turned out. Some of these guys were like over there acting like they were professionals. They were getting it. Totally getting it. But yeah, my marshmallow pin came home with me and my marble pin came home with me as well. Where are they? I don't know. Don't know. All right. We're only halfway through. I thought that was going to take the entire time, but I'm kind of glad it didn't. All right, so those of you, everybody perk your ears up because here's an announcement. You're going to want to know this. You ready? The new DP-a-thon, or the next DP-a-thon, I should say. If you don't know what that is, ask your friends. The next DP-a-thon will be November 7th and 8th. Okay? We're still working on scheduling creators. We're working on doing all of those things. So November 7th and 8th. Do not blow up my chat with asking me to be a part of it. Send me a private message over on Facebook. If you are a creator, knowing that you have to have live experience, you have to be able to run your own tech and all of that kind of stuff, okay? But if you want to be a creator and go live on your channel, you need to send me a private message on Facebook. My name on Facebook is Marissa McCartney. If you can't find me, message me on Instagram or here on YouTube, not in the chat, in the comments. I'm the Crafty Heifer, both places there, and we will get going. So yeah, everybody was like, listen, we already need to go back to retreat. I was like, I better get on this DP-a-thon because it was our kind of retreat before we actually got together. No problem, Dawn Marie. You're good. Yeah, she was like, hold my purse. She's over there like, she's doing all the things. I'm telling you guys, it was so much fun. I really hope more of you get to attend next year. There will be some news about retreat coming out here in the next few days. Just give me some time to get things going and get my head back on at work. Because I miss a lot when I'm gone for almost a week. There's a lot of stuff at work that pops up. Okay. I'm trying to think, was there anything else? DP-a-thon. Also, don't forget that sign-ups for the Elfster Secret Santa are by October 31st. So you've got 10 days if you want to participate in the Secret Santa. The minimum budget is $30. The maximum budget is $45. Okay? If you don't know how Elfster works, I have a video on my channel from last year that shows you how it works. And you would be good to go. Thank you, Amanda. But yes, so don't forget the Elfster signups. Names are going to be drawn on the 1st of November so that we have time to actually get presents before, you know, the world shuts down again like it seems like it's going to do. I bought toilet paper today, just so you know. Got toilet paper. We're good. Got the big pack, too, that I don't usually buy because it's just me here. Went ahead and got the big pack. All right. So we are going to be working on the bed and breakfast, which is Spooky Hollow #1. This is by Little Stitch Girl. And this is what it'll look like. I finally finished the roof at the retreat. We were watching Hamilton. So I made sure, I knew Crashley wanted to watch Hamilton. And so I made sure to take my Hamilton needle binder to work on. So we watched Hamilton. We had our Hamilton sing-along. I'm sure you'll see videos at some point of that. But we were all King George for like 5 minutes. And it was fantastic. It's one of my favorite things that we did. Oh, I was going to say, where's my needle? But there it is. Crashley and I were over there getting it. And Melissa Barker as well. She was quiet, but I could hear her singing. She was getting it. She knew all the words. I'm pretty sure she did that rap part too, but she wouldn't admit to it. But I'm pretty sure she did it. And you know what? I just put the wrong color thread on here. I don't need this color anymore. I'm on a totally different color. Thank you, Odd But Nice, for putting that. Yeah, last year. So Odd But Nice got my stuff last year, and I put quite a few extras in. So she got a little bit spoiled last year. I don't know if she'll get that spoiled this year. All right, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5th one in. And we're going with the cream color. Which So I can't actually find the rest of the pattern because somehow I got Spooky Hollow in here with Wednesday Addams. I'm Not Perky, which I did finish, is the pattern that's actually back here. Very interesting. So I don't know what color I'm supposed to be using. I can't diamond paint because my pens are outside. I guess I'm actually going to have to unload the car, you guys. Guess I'm going to actually have to unload the car. Not right now, though. We will figure it out. So, let's see. I did my roof. The Sound of Music. No, we didn't watch The Sound of Music. Silver Lioness says you have to make sure to watch it. You love Lin-Manuel Miranda. You have to watch it. If you haven't seen it yet, you have to watch it. It is fantastic. I wanted to see it when it came out in 2015. And of course, if you know anything about Hamilton, you know it was sold out for like years. Okay, so this is I'm Not Perky. That is how it turned out. I chose not to put the spiders on her collar, even though I could have. I have the beads to do it. I tried doing the beading, and it was not good. It was not good. Not a good thing. So I pulled all of that out. I decided to just leave it like it is because you know it's Wednesday Addams. I might try to find some little small, like 3D spiders or something there. But if you're a cross stitcher, this pattern is Not Perky by the Witchy Stitcher. You can find her on Etsy. So, and it's the Witchy Stitcher. So yes, hello, dearly crafted. I don't know where the rest of my pattern went. You guys, I am all over the place with the home stuff. Doing all the other stuff, but the home stuff, something had to go to the side, right? But that was the finish. I know you guys remember seeing me work on this, those of you that have been around for a while. I have been working on that. Trying to think. I did take the I totally lost that thought. Give me just a second, guys. I apologize. Okay, well. Okay. Silver Lioness says you're hoping to dive into your first cross-stitch project. I love diamond painting. I still love diamond painting, even though I don't do it as often as I used to. I love cross stitch, and I should do more of it than I do. Sometimes I want to come home and just watch TV. I of course, got a sewing machine this summer, so I have been doing all of the sewing. But we were talking about this at the retreat and how easy it is to collect things when you are a diamond painter or a cross stitcher or just a crafter in general. We were talking about collecting things. And I did really good with diamond painting, okay? Now it's just a Coke in a Coke can. That's it. I just can't find anything at the moment. And I keep losing my train of thought because I'm still, is anybody else that went to the retreat still tired? Like, I'm still tired, you guys. Good tired, but still tired. So these are needles. Those were needles that were supposed to go. There's my cover minders. I'm trying to figure out what to do on the camera because I don't know. I took a piece of linen. Mayhem, you're going to get a piece of linen that I hate and that I know you'll love. I hated it because I could not see the holes in it. You'll be like, this is fantastic, and use it for all the things. So I do have a Christmas pattern. I have lots of Christmas patterns. I have some Halloween ones. I think I'm going to start on my gobble one pretty soon. A 4th of July, a Christmas. I'm hoping my pattern is here. That's why I keep digging. Nope. Okay. We need some more deets about the treat. You'll be tired for a week, and then you'll get the withdrawal blues because of the bond y'all made. Happens to me all the time. Yeah. Okay, so Sharon says she's still a bit tired. Now, I was up last night later than I wanted to be looking for things that I can't tell you about. But, see, Mayhem doesn't mind. She's like, what, fabric? Okay. 40 count linen? Sure, why not? Okay, so the Heaven and Earth designs, that was another thing that we talked about, was the canvases that they are putting out. But you don't get the drills. DCCs. Y'all gonna have to ask questions if you want to know. I'll tell you what I can. But some things will only be known to those that were there. And that's the way it should be. I won't say what happens to the retreat stays at the retreat, but some of the things that happen there stays there. Do these not open, you guys? Do I have to cut the bag? Whose idea was this? This was not a good choice. Okay, well, I'm not opening those then. Mayhem says she just got 4 times magnifier. She's good. Okay, so my 2 Thanksgiving patterns. Our theme for the DP-a-thon, by the way, is going to be Thanksgiving or giving thanks. So I have the Gobble Till You Wobble. You guys can help me decide which one to choose. So I have Gobble Till You Wobble. This is by the Sunflower Seed. I don't think this one is in print anymore. I got this one secondhand. So I have that one, which is a Thanksgiving pattern. And then, give me a second to look, because there's lots of things in here. That's Christmas. Christmas, Christmas. Christmas. More Christmas. Christmas. Okay. So maybe it's still in the binder. Yeah, and by the way, this pattern right here, I was supposed to take that to my sister at the retreat, but I didn't do that. Okay, here's the other one. So these are the 2 Thanksgiving patterns that I have. This one says grateful, thankful, blessed. And then this one, of course, is Gobble Till You Wobble. So which one should I do? The Lizzie Kate or the Sunflower? I'm going to let you guys choose, and then we'll work on kitting it up. We'll see what colors I have. And I'm going to scroll back up and chat. Deets, deets, deets. What's with you and almost telling us stuff? Listen, I'm sorry, Crashley. I promise it doesn't have anything to do with you, okay? You're going to like it. Just like the thing in the dark where Amanda broke ribs, but you're not going to like it like that. No more breaking ribs. It's going to be Heather HLD by Hannah Lynn. I'm excited to start it, but nervous and scared at the same time. You know what, Silver Linus? Just start it. The worst part is right before you start. That's the scariest part of doing anything at all, is right before you start. So just start it. If you screw it up completely, you can start over. You can pull threads out. Threads come out with a little snip. You pull them out with the seam ripper. Okay? No reason to be nervous. Just do it. Is it going to be called Crafts Giving a Thon? Well, you came up with the thankful idea, so we could call it the Crafts Giving a Thon, except we're having it at the beginning and not at the end. So Crystal says I should do gobble. So much stabbing to do, so little time. Exactly. So Diamond Lady is also going for gobble. Silver Lioness is going for grateful, thankful, blessed. Is somebody keeping track? There's 2 for blessed, 2 for gobble. Last time you kept a secret, someone broke the ribs. I know. I do not need your extra guilt. Thank you so much. I have plenty of my own. I'm taking a bath in it later. So Robert likes gobble. That would fit with the Thanksgiving theme of November. So yeah, we can call it the craft. What was it? The Crafts Giving a Thon. It's kind of hard to say. So yeah, so we've got, I think gobble is winning. Any other ones? Any other votes? Tell you she learned her lesson. Flashlight is on the purse. I saw a post tonight. Something about my kid asked me what being an adult was like. And they use the analogy. You know how sometimes when you're on the trampoline and you fall, but nobody will stop jumping to let you get back up? That's what being an adult is like. And I thought, you know what? That's a good lesson. Okay, so I think we're going with gobble. And then we'll do this one towards the end, which that one shouldn't take me very long. I'm thinking a couple of days on that one, honestly. It's really not that big. So let's see what colors we need. And there's going to be some banging around because the boxes will have to come up and get set out. Let me grab a new note card so that I can mark things off as I go. And then we'll just chit chat. So, what are some of the questions that you guys have for me? This is very dangerous territory. Probably shouldn't be going there. What about just thanks-a-thon? It sounds like we're going to ask people for money for some poor kid that is not doing so good. So we need $3.56, $7.99, $8.15, $8.22, $9.20, $9.22, $9.24, $30.11, $30.23, $30.31, $30.41, $37.73. This has a lot of colors. $37.77, $37.87, and okay. So we're going to go through my tubs and do this. Wait, what? What did I miss? I missed something. You're so organized. I grab the colors as I need them. How do I do all of what? I saw a post that said, when you're a kid, you want to be a teenager. When you're a teenager, you want to be an adult. And when you're an adult, you want to be a cat. Exactly. Like, can I please come back in my next life as a very pampered, spoiled cat? I don't care. It's only going to be like 18 years. I'm good with that. Like, I am about it. Okay. So what I do, for those of you that were wondering why I just redid this, one, I want to be able to mark through it, and I don't mark on my patterns. Two, I put them in number order because my containers should be in number order. So it makes things easier to find. So hopefully, that's the theory anyway, is that things will be easier to find. $7.99, $8.19, $22, $9.20, I know I've got 920 somewhere. $24, $30, $11. So, and then I just go through my different containers. I was cracking up what you said about my last thon name. Oh, I'm just thinking, you know, you do everything and so organized. I love organizing things. I love doing that. It makes me feel productive and like I've actually got it together some days. I'm good at organizing things. I love doing those kinds of things. And so that's why I do all the stuff. So yeah, your organizational skills must be incredible. How do you manage it? A little at a time. Honestly, it's just a little at a time. These were done one night. I sat here and my friends and I were on a Zoom call. And I just sat and I pulled each container, pulled them all out, put them in number order, and then stuck them back in. I was going to be sitting here anyway, right? I might as well be productive while I was doing it. So that's how I did it. There's 37.87. We got one. How many do you think I'm going to find? 87.54. Okay. So that's container number one. Amanda says if she had more cats and not children, I may be organized. Yeah, that's the other helpful thing. I don't have any kids. No children. That's also very helpful. Okay, these are the non-DMC colors. So let's set that aside. Can I come organize your house? Sure. I love organizing everybody's house. Was anybody else that kid that you hated cleaning your own house? But if you went to a friend's house and their mama had you clean, you were like, yes, ma'am, let me vacuum. I'll do the dishes. I'll do all of the things for you. Because it wasn't your house. I was that kid. Just saying. Just saying. All right, let's see. 356. Not quite. Come organize my craft room. That will make you feel like the Simba, right? For reals, though, girl. You and your craft room. I don't know what kind of relationship that is, but I don't think it's very healthy. All right, there's $7.99. I think 815 is probably going to be a pink color. 822, 20, 922, 924. No 3011. Three. Give me just a second. I will look up at chat. 37. Oh, those are the ones that aren't labeled. Okay. Let me go back to chat. Mandy says she has a craft room full of diamond paintings. Oh, so Dearly was that kid too. Like, yeah. Like, my grandma couldn't get me to clean for nothing. Somebody else's mama, on the other hand, they just had to look at me wrong. And I was like, yep, I'm on it. I'm on it. I will clean your whole house. And Rebecca can testify. My house is not all that clean. But the organization is there. It's still working on, you know, on a day-to-day basis. But it is there. Hello, Robin. How are you? Welcome, welcome. All right. So this is the next tub. There's 351. We're going to go to 815. All right, so here's 814. I'll have to look that up and see if those colors are similar or not. There's 822. There's 922. Yeah, and the only reason I have all of these colors that I do have is for Phyllis. Phyllis gave me a lot of her old crochet stuff, or cross-stitching stuff, excuse me. So I was super blessed to be able to inherit all of this, or a lot of this. And so thank you, Phyllis, for feeding the addiction in a good way. Because now I don't have to buy nearly as much floss as I would have if I didn't have this. 37. And I don't have all the colors, I promise. All right, uno más. That's what the table is for. You have a dining craft table too, yeah. So I actually, you know, it's funny because in certain rooms, I am hyper organized. So like my bathroom, you can ask me for something. I know exactly where it's at. It'll take me 2 seconds to find it. No big deal. In my bedroom, I like all my clothes on the floor so I can see them. That's the theory I'm going with. Not that I'm too lazy to put away laundry. Nope, not in my house. We would never say that. It's negative energy, and you shouldn't have to put up with it. 932, 920, 677. Okay, so I will be missing some colors, but that's okay. I will also probably just find the closest colors that I do have and use those. Google is a beautiful thing, you guys. It's a beautiful thing. And somebody did send me a couple weeks ago a chart that you can find on a website, and it gives you all of the colors that are similar. So you know how we know because of diamond painting, right? You get different shades of blue. Some of them are 200, some of them are 500, some of them are 800s. So it gives you like the next closest colors to that color that you're missing. And I absolutely love that because I may not have these, but I bet I have a color that's real close and will work just fine. Amanda says she's tried labels and can never find them still. Mess is easier and crazy. Yeah, so there's certain rooms. My desk area is sometimes organized, sometimes not organized. It just depends on what I've been doing. It all, honestly, just depends. But I am going to let you guys go a few minutes early. Don't forget to say thank you to all of our sponsors. Don't forget to watch out for DP-a-thon. That's going to be November 7th and 8th. If you're a creator and you have experience doing lives and you want to be a part, message me on Facebook about that, or on Instagram is fine. Not in the chat here. Secret Santa signups are due before October 31st because we're getting names on the 1st. All of the information is there. If you have questions about that, just let me know. I'll be happy to answer those for you. If you need help working Elfster, there's a video on my channel from last Christmas that should walk you through the basics. Up next is Purple Door Crafts. After her at 10 o'clock is, and that's 10 o'clock Central Time, is Tia. Somebody will put up Tia's link for me. So they're going to be there. Everyone else, thank you so much for being here. I hope you all have a great week. I hope that you enjoy everything that we've been doing, everything we've been bringing to you from the retreat. I hope that you all have a wonderful week. Be blessed. Don't forget, until next time we meet, happy diamond painting, happy stitching. Bye, guys. Hi, Lisa B. Bye, Lisa B. Sorry, hun, we're leaving a few minutes early. You guys, thank you